The demo for Cosmos Industry is finally in review, and hopefully I'll make it into Steam's next fest with this. So in the meantime, I can recap all of my greatest fuck-ups from development. After all, it's been a year of very stupid mistakes and missed deadlines. And for anyone who doesn't know what Cosmos Industry is, welcome. You must be new here. So first, let me tell you, run while you can. And secondly, Cosmos Industry is my indie game that I've started making about a year ago. It's a point-and-click inventory management game about buying, selling, crafting, growing, storing, and much more. If you want to know more, you can check out my other videos or my mid-trick fuckdown of shorts explaining everything about the game. And with that, back to the fuck-ups. Alright, where do I start? Maybe with the recent radiation poisoning from plants. Or at the start, when I put on glasses. Those are funny now. At the time, not so much. Now that I think about it, there were a few, alright, not so few instances of my brain completely shitting the bed. And out of those, what was funny from the start is that I thought this would be a good background. And this. And these. You know, I honestly don't think I was that good at pixel art when I started. Huh. Now that I think about it, I wasn't that good at making music either. What the fuck do I mean? I still suck at it. And my attempts, that's what's funny. Well, I was great at one thing from the start. Coding. Alright, shut up. Well, as it turns out, I was kinda shit at everything from the start. Side note, did you know I wanted to have Cosmos Industry ready for release by the end of Christmas? Last year? Yeah. Now you also know why that didn't happen. But that's funny in a self-deprecating way. Let's maybe find something that's a little more funny in the not look at the idiot way. So, when I exclude all of these and that, and yeah, I can think of maybe the hours of footage of me losing my mind, or 3 streams so far when I get harassed and abused by Unity. To be fair, the last one was a really short one because the load room systems beat the life out of me. Literally. But don't worry, the moment I switched the stream off, I figured out what was happening. And luckily, I was still recording.
What? Post a ring. This checks the last. What the fuck? Okay, so it's because I'm cheating. So if I put in a new one with a different ID, it works! So I'm just stupid and wasted 30 minutes.
Yeah, I wish this was an isolated incident and not the normal level of my brain in the drain syndrome, but I'm not so lucky. And neither are you, because you're watching this. I'm sure you can understand by now why I drain. Some other funny shit that happened was a few months ago when I tried to build the game for the first time, and yeah, that didn't go all that well. Or the first testing by other people than me. Literally everything broke the moment they touched it. And I mean everything. I mean the tutorials, mini games, the garden, the saving system, fuck, even the main menu and title screen. That's funny now. Probably. Hopefully. But at the time, I felt like this. I mean, it was hundreds of hours of work, and it worked about as well as TSA before 9/11. I mean, most of the problems got fixed eventually, and weren't even that difficult, but still, the reality hit the expectations like a fucking truck. Yeah, like that. And after the past 2 months of improvements, bug fixes, and testing, the only thing standing in the way of me releasing the demo is Steam. Apparently, I'm infringing upon some IP. Which one? Who the fuck knows? Not me, and obviously not Steam, because they refuse to tell me what part of my page is infringing, or even upon what I'm infringing, allegedly. The funny thing is, the demo page and the main page are identical, and the main page is fully published and has no issue. If you can spot the problem in the background here, and it's actually correct, I'll give you a free copy of the demo. Yeah, ignore that. But if you want to see more, or if you like to watch people suffer, and don't think my voice is annoying, tune into the streams every Thursday at 12 p.m. UST to see me absolutely lose my mind,
I am stupid,
and cry. But if you did enjoy, you're weird, and check out Cosmos Industry and subscribe.